Yeah.
I've got Audrey.
I've got Alexia, who's not a big fan of being held.
Let her go.
Come here.
She likes a cuddle when she's like on the floor and it's, you know, head bobs. Audrey is a lot more susceptible to a little cuddle.
And she's now rubbing herself all over me again, so she's not mad. She just doesn't,
if you want to get down, you need to let go of my t-shirt. We've been through this.
Doesn't like being held.
So there we go. Well done, Audrey. Good girl. Yeah, we've had them a month.
I think they're still getting used to us a little bit. We're definitely still getting used to them a little bit.
Yeah. It's been fun though.
Yeah. They've both... I have only ever known cats to have one personality, which is vicious.
Yes.
So it's been nice to have some cats that have more of a personality than just vicious.
Whereas I grew up with cats that were very affectionate. Like, would share a bed with me, would lay all over me. They're not quite there. We've seen Audrey sit on someone's knee. Not ours.
Audrey will come and cuddle up and get right in my arm if I'm laying on the couch.
Alexia will do it if no one else is around with me.
Yeah.
So if Audrey's nowhere to be seen and you're nowhere to be seen, she will literally come up with her big eyes and sit like right next to me, and the purr that comes out of her is so loud, but she won't do it with anybody else nearby.
We need to refill their water as well.
Do need to refill their water, particularly as Alexia's been drinking a lot today, which is good.
Alexia also, she likes to have a little wander around our bed at night.
Yeah.
That is Alexia. She likes to have a wander around the bed when we're trying to sleep, but then she won't actually get comfy and sleep with us. She just likes to... It's
more like she likes to know where we are.
Yeah.
Rather than like hanging out with us. But today, I think we've been on a holiday for a few days, and then we came back and then immediately went out for a Halloween event. But today they did not want to be in a room without me, which is the first time that's happened. So everywhere I went, like if I went to the toilet, they both came. I went to the kitchen, they both went. I went into our bathroom where the shower is, which they typically avoid. They both very clearly don't like hoses or hoovers. But they both sat like next to each other in the doorway as I brushed my teeth, and I was like, damn, like you girls have never done this. So they very clearly missed us.
They also really don't like spray bottles, which, you know, we haven't used one on them. Yeah. But if I use one for like cleaning the side, or I've got a freshener for their litter trays, and that they will scarp it if they hear it.
Sorry if you can hear fireworks in the background, by the way. There's a bunch of youths around the corner, and they let off fireworks every night.
Well, it's that time of year. Someone's always doing it this time of year.
I know, but the cats originally seemed really bothered by them, but now they're kind of like, we've got used to it.
Yeah, they seem to have settled to it.
They still get a little bit nervous when they hear the wind coming through our
chimney.
Yeah.
So yeah, just the design of our chimney, and it's got a gas fireplace. Sometimes wind gets caught in it, and it makes a bit of a rat, a bit of an not a rattle, but a bit of a ruckus.
Yeah. Ghoulish sound, but no, I'm loving having cats in the house again. Today I sat and did so much work before going back to school, and they just sat with me the whole time. Little purr, music on.
They're good girls.
They kept me company, and actually it helped keep me focused.
Yeah. Instead
of taking like 10 minutes doom scrolling and going, oh, we're gonna doom scroll, I've got no work done. Little head pat, and I go back to it. Yeah, so I was much more productive.
Yeah, so there's been some interesting things we've learnt about them over the last month. So Audrey, who is to my wife's left currently,
on the cat tree,
she was advertised to us as the much more sociable, much more cuddly.
Will get on your lap instantly.
Yeah, and she did actually when you were in there with them.
She didn't get on my lap.
Okay, but I mean, so she. There's dinner. A bit early, but there's dinner.
I think I'll finish up what Dan is saying while he collects our dinner. Yeah, she was advertised as being like the cuddly lap cat, and she warmed up to that pretty quickly and was very much like the lovable, I want to sit on the sofa with you, I want to sit like up against your leg. And we were told Alexia will sit at quite a distance, and she won't be as sociable. And for maybe like the first week or two, that seemed to be the case. And then I noticed that Alexia was always sitting outside the toilet door whenever I went to the bathroom, and then she'd start scratching at it. And now she's become this absolute sort of cuddle bug, but not like pick up and love, but she loves to be petted. But yeah, again, she's not as sociable with multiple people. She's very much an introverted cat. We had friends come stay before we went on holiday as well with their child, and she struggled with that. I think that's fair to say. Audrey was a little bit more susceptible. When we come back from the trip and the child was here for a little while, Alexia was a little bit calmer. So again, everything's kind of like a warming up. They're not fully settled yet, but they will be. We're going to try and get them some cat beds for in our bedroom. So there's more of an enticement to be in there with us. At the moment, it very much feels like the living room and downstairs is their domain, and then upstairs is ours. And that's not the case. Like, our cats are free to go wherever they want. This one, Audrey, talk to you, keeps scratching everything.
Sometimes her sister.
Yeah, sometimes her sister. And Alexia scratches me. Which is not so pleasant because I am mildly allergic to them. But no, it's been a really good experience. I'm loving having cats in the house again. I've also been really enjoying like seeing how the cats like have warmed up to Daniel, because like he said, he's never had cats that were particularly friendly. And these ones are. They're maybe not as lovable as my previous experience, but they are incredibly friendly cats. So getting to watch him like have cuddles and pet them, and they're not like biting him and trying to kill him, is a really pleasant experience to have. But yeah, that's that. That's our cats. Hi, Audrey.
And they have water again.
And they have water again. We're going to wait our dinner. You never know, I might do a little update in like half a year's time, see how they're settling in. They've got nicknames. Alexia is longer limbed and has a very slinky, almost rat-like tail. So she's Schlinky Dink. Audrey is rounder in the face and in the body and shorter legs. And so she's Schlonky Donk. Or pudding. If she's eating, which Audrey likes to do. Audrey, you eat a lot, don't you? Yeah, you'll eat anything. That's proven because she's already eaten plastic once. Yeah, she's Schlonky Dunk. Thank you for watching. Remember to like and subscribe if you want to see more content of our lives, our cats, our travel. We have got quite a lot of plans coming up. More so in the new year, because the end of this year is going to be quite quiet for us in terms of my health. Yeah, we have stuff coming up. So like and subscribe. Bye.
And while I won't make promises on my wife's behalf, probably cat adventures coming at some point.
Adventures with the A-Team.
Yeah.
Yeah.